God Wars Dungeon. It is home to some of the absolute best in slot items to take into raids, but it's not possible with 10 HP. Or is it? At the end of the last video, which was part 13, I did put a little teaser at the end that hinted we were going to be doing some God Wars dungeons, specifically Commander Ziliana, which is Saradomin. But first, in order to do that, we have to come up with some ideas and figure out a way to actually do this with 10 HP. Now obviously I won't be able to do Commander Ziliana as normal people would because I simply cannot tank both the range and mage minion at the same time. Even if I use prayer against one of them, the other will hit too high and too frequently for my trips to even be somewhat efficient. So I have to come up with another plan. In order to come up with this plan, we're going to have to know the Saradomin room mechanics, so let's take a look at those. Ziliana has an AoE magic attack. If her target is within melee distance, this attack will hit every single player that's in the room. All NPCs will aggro any current player in the room, or if there's no one in the room, they will all aggro the first person that enters. NPCs do not switch aggro during the fight. However, the minions will switch aggro onto any player in the room after Ziliana dies. And lastly, Ziliana has a 36-second respawn timer. Some of you may have guessed it already, but there is one thing that will be the solution to pretty much every single one of these mechanics. Cue the alt tank. Using an alt tank is a very key component to doing Ziliana on my 10 HP account because it offers a solution to pretty much every single game mechanic that I had just mentioned. So now let's take a look at how we're going to be using this alt tank and the big brain theory behind it. I've broken the big brain theory into 4 parts, the first part being entering. First, the tank will enter the room. This will allow all the NPCs to aggro that account instead of 10 HP. Then once all of the NPCs are aggroed onto the tank account, I will enter the room on 10 HP and attack Ziliana. During the fight, the tank will stand southeast to block Ziliana behind the minions. This will solve the issue of 10 HP getting hit by the AoE magic attack, as the tank account will not be within melee range of Ziliana. While 10 HP is attacking Ziliana, the tank will kill the mage and range minions, so that way when Ziliana dies, they will not aggro 10 HP. By the time 10 HP kills Ziliana, the tank account should have killed both mage and range minions. This will leave only the melee minion to possibly aggro 10 HP. So then I will only have to run around the room to get to our next step in the process, which is, after the kill, logging out on 10 HP. By logging out on 10 HP, that forces the NPCs to aggro the tank account because it will once again be the only account in the room. Now most of the clips you will see that my private chat is off, and this is why. Being a moderator, there are quite a few people that do have me on their friends list, so I didn't want to destroy their private chat by logging in and out constantly, so I decided to have my messages off. I log back in on 10 HP and repeat the process starting from the during the fight section. Now that we have our full working method on how we're going to kill Ziliana, let's see how long it takes me to get a drop. What? 97 kill count. I get my first unique. It's a Saradomin's Light, Ring of Wealth. That sucks. This is like the most useless item to get too. And it was an announced drop, so Ziliana's cat's out of the bag now, I guess. Alright, so now that we've got like the most useless item from Ziliana, let's actually take a look at my wish list and what I actually want to get. So first off, in my last video, I was talking about my best in slot melee gear, and I did say that since I can't wear a Zenite, the Amulet Fairy was going to be my best in slot necklace. However, with unlocking God Wars Dungeon, we can now kill Ziliana for the Saradomin's Whisper and the Saradomin's Hiss. The Whisper will be my best in slot for melee, and the Hiss will be my best in slot for range. The Whisper has an average drop rate of 1 in 130, and the Hiss has an average drop rate of 1 in 142. Alongside those two necklaces, I also want to get the Armadale crossbow, as it will just be an overall upgrade from the chaotic crossbow. The Armadale crossbow sits in an average rate of 1 in 340. Are you kidding me? This is my second unique item. A Ceradoman sword? Look at this. Let me see if I can figure this out. Look at this. It has a drop rate of 1,376. I would say this is even worse than the Ceradoman's light drop. What the hell, man? Alright, so our Titan has only 1 minute left. This will be the last kill of the trip. Hopefully we get something here. No way! Yes, dude! Yes! This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. This is one of the items that I needed. And it was the last kill of the trip, boys. Let's go! 181. We get the Ceradoman's Whisper. Finally, we got something we needed. Alright. 223, we got an effigy. That's not bad. I'm always down for an effigy drop. I like those. Another Ceradoman's Light, dude, at 248. Man, you're killing me. You are killing me. This has to be a joke, right? Back-to-back drops, but they're both Ceradoman Lights? Dude, why? Just why? Why? Alright, now this other dude's here and he's messing up my aggros. I gotta kill this thing as soon as I can. Alright, we're good. Let's just get back on Zilly here. Let's go! Oh, let's go! 257, we got the ACB. Oh my god, that is beautiful. That is gorgeous. Look at that thing, man. Oh. Alright, now all we need is the hiss. Hey, there's another one. 314. I swear, it must be luck if my Titan only has 1 minute left. That's how we got our Ceradoman Hiss, and we just got another ACB when our Titan had 1 minute left. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, so that's our second one. Let's keep going. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I didn't have any prayer on? Holy shit, eat. Oh my god. Dude, I was like shredding Zilliana, not even paying attention to how many minions were still alive. Dude, I should have, 100% I should have died there. What the hell? Alright, this guy's beating me. Let's see if the Sea Halley can pull it through. Let's go, I'm on top. Alright, cool, I think that was enough. Yes, we got the kill. Dude, let's go! We got the hiss! This guy tried to crash me and I took the kill from him and I got the hiss. Let's go, boys. We are done with Zilliana. 348 kill count. Oh, it's a good feeling. Alright, let's check the stats on this thing now. There it is, my best in slot range amulet, plus 18 range. We're done with Zilly. Now that Zilliana has been completed, it's time to move on to the most anticipated, dangerous, but yet most rewarding area of God Wars, Armadale. Doing Armadale is going to be quite difficult in comparison to Zilliana. With Zilliana, the method that we used allowed us to potentially take 0 damage. However, that same method is not viable for Armadale. To understand why, we will now look at the mechanics of the Armadale boss room. Kree'arra uses range attacks that will hit all players that are in the room. It also has a secondary magic attack, but it's not that common since it primarily uses range. It's also not possible to block Kree behind the minions in order to avoid the attacks. Since there's no way to avoid Kree's attacks, when I log in on 10 HP, I have to make sure I perfectly time it so that I can get my range prey up in time. If I mistime it, or if there is any lag of any sort, I will easily have a very, very high chance of dying. Another issue with this method is that Kree dies much quicker than Zilyana does, which allows less time for the alt tank to kill the minions so that they do not aggro onto 10 HP. However, the next few mechanics are really going to help us determine how we're going to complete Armadale. The offensive stats for the Armadale minions were nerfed several updates ago. Wingman Scree, which is the mage minion, maxes 17 through a Divine Spirit Shield. Kree'arra's secondary magic attack maxes 14 through a Divine Spirit Shield. Now that we know how the Armadale Room works, let's put together our theory of how to complete it. For the Armadale theory, I will not be using an alt tank, so I will be soloing on 10 HP. For this method to work, it will require Rocktails to boost me to 20 HP. Upon entering the room or on respawn, with kree'arra and Wingman Scree both alive, it's highly likely that I could be stacked out, assuming that kree'arra uses its magic attack. So in order to reduce the chance of me dying, I will immediately attack Wingman Scree and kill it as quickly as possible. After Wingman dies, I will focus on Kree while keeping my HP 15 or higher so that I don't get killed by its max hit. Once Kree dies, the melee minion will no longer be trapped, so I will have to block it behind the range minion. Alright, now that we have our method, we have our plan, we're going to go in, we're going to attack Wingman Scree first and see how this goes for us. Okay. Alright, so that did not go as planned. We immediately got maxed by Wingman. Yeah. Bad start. But we'll go again. Alright. So this time around it went pretty well. We killed Scree pretty fast, killed Wingman pretty fast. So now this is our first kill. Let's see if we get that 1 kill count luck. Nothing? Alright, nothing there. So yeah, I just blocked the meleeer behind the ranger, and that's how we do it. That's a nice 43 bolt off the bat. We should probably kill it in this next hit here. There it is, 46. That's a nice quick Wingman kill. We got our first unique at 6 kill count. Got the Armadale gloves. Not exactly what I was looking for, but it's the first unique and it's pretty low kill count. I will definitely take that. Since we just got our first unique drop, I think this is a pretty fitting time to look at our Armadale wishlist. So the first 2 items on that wishlist are the Armadale chestplate and the Armadale chain skirt. Now these are pretty obvious, but they are the absolute best in slot range gear for me to bring into raids, making them a massive, massive upgrade. The drop rate for these 2 items come in at 1 in 219 for the chestplate and 1 in 233 for the chain skirt. The third item that I'm looking for are the Armadale boots. These boots have more range bonus than the Glavins, which makes them my best in slot range boots. The drop rate for the Armadale boots comes in at 1 in 126. And finally, the last item that we're looking for, just for the sake of it, is the Armadale hilt. I just think it'd be really cool to have an AGS on a 10 HP Ironman. The drop rate for the Armadale hilt is 1 in 609, so that one might be a very long grind. Yo! Arma boots at 17 kill count. Dude, 17 kill count must be like really lucky for me, because I got my Hydra leather at 17 and I got these boots at 17. I think that might be my new lucky number. $20. Titan, do the work. Nice, I hit the 19, good. Another pair of boots, only 10 kills later. Oh my goodness, man. I have a feeling our luck's gonna be pretty crazy here. At least I hope it will be. Are you kidding me? A rune square shield? That thing has like a 230 something drop rate. That's rarer than the chestplate and the chain skirt. Good luck right now, man. There's the Armadale helmet. 33 kill count. Man, we are flying through this achievement log here. Alright, this will be 50 kill count. The big 5-0. And we get the Armadale buckler. Unfortunately, I do already have the twisted buckler, so this isn't an upgrade. But it is another thing in the collection log. Alright guys, so I woke up today and I read the patch notes for today's update, and we got a pretty big smack in the face here. This one specifically is Saradomin's Hiss and Murmur no longer have mixed up bonuses. Now when these were released in the original RuneScape, I was not playing during that time, so I had no idea which item was which. So I assumed that these had the correct bonuses. So now we're going to have to go back to Ziliana and get the Murmur. Alright, here we are back at the dreadful Ziliana. After doing Armadale, it made me think of another method for Ziliana, which was prayer flicking. Seems to be working pretty well. I can do this as long as I time it correctly. I can flick the prayers and not take any damage. Look at that! Our first trip back to Ziliana, and we get a Saradomin hilt. I'm happy with that. Alright, somehow I have these things placed so that none of them are attacking me. I don't understand, because they will just randomly start attacking me and then stop out of nowhere. I don't understand it. Oh my god. 373 kill count. We just Ring of Wealth the ACB. We have 4 ACBs now. That is insane. Holy shit. Oh. Would you look at that? Saradomin hilt. 391 kill count. Dead? Yes! There it is! That's what we needed right there. Oh my god. Let's go! 405 kill count, we finally got it. Oh my god. Got the Whisper, Murmur, Hiss, 2 hilts, 4 lights, 4 crossbows, Saradomin sword. The only thing I'm missing is the pet. But honestly, I don't think I'm even gonna care to go back for that. Isn't Murmur useless anyway? It's not for me, and let me show you why. It's my best in slot range amulet, because I cannot wear Zenites since they have a 75 HP requirement. Alright, now that we're officially done with Ziliana, we have every single thing that we need from it. We're back at Arma now. We're on task right now, so we're using these Bracelets of Slaughter to try to maybe make our task run a little bit longer, just to help with the damage. Oh my god! Armadale chestplate at 92 kill count? Oh my god, that is huge! All we need now, really, to get into raids is the chain skirt. Dude, we are so close. There we go, 117 kill count. Holy shit! We got the pet and we Ring of Wealth the boots. On 117 kill count. Guys, what did I say before? 17 is my lucky number. Oh my god.
Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, look at the top of his head.
Come on, Titan. Hit. Hit. There it is. Oh, you've got to be joking. I got another Arma Buckler and it was Ring of Wealth. Son of a bitch. Really? Second kill of the stream? Where is it? We get an Armadale Buckler? Again? Should be dead right here. Assuming me or my Titan decide to hit. There it is. There it is, boys! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Dude, 15 minutes into the stream we got a buckler and then we got the legs. Let's go. That was at 474 kill count too. What? We just got back to back and we got the gloves. Dude, what is this luck right now? Look at that, bro. We have fucking Arma, dude. Oh. Our range setup for raids is complete. So here we go. 476 kill count. This is my collection log. 7 boots, 5 gloves, 7 bucklers, 5 helmets, chest plate, chain skirt. Technically, I did get the pet, but I accidentally died with it the same trip. So I lost it. Now that we have every single piece of my best in slot gear, we're ready to take on Chambers of Xeric.